大家好，欢迎来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Why, hello there, and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 278.
第278集。
How is everybody? Today is Monday, slightly later than usual, actually.
对啊，大家早安。
Hey, everybody, slightly later for us. Had some technical difficulties to work through, but hey, we got out of them, and we are here.
对。
Deliberating and deliberating for you.
是。
One word. Constitutional. Did I say that last time?
有散步。
Oh, and now you're still a wee bit confused by it. Are you able to, does that work in your head yet?
No.
Nope.
Constitutional.
Yeah, we're going to go for an evening constitutional. So yeah, it's episode 278. That means we've sat down a lot of times to speak to each other in 2 different countries.
对啊。
In many different places. We did the living room. We did the bedroom.
对。
Then the office.
还有哪里？
Like
3个地方。
An office playroom.
对。
And then an office.
Another office. Studio. 这个是 studio. Better.
Yeah. It's an upgrade. And then the next one, hopefully, will be even better.
更大的 studio.
Yeah, 我们希望. So I want to say a couple of things just up the front.
好。
All up the front. Firstly,
是
I want to say 大家好, but also hi to Bailey.
Bailey.
Hi, Bailey, and welcome to the Mandarin Monkey community, and thank you for jumping in and smashing through some lessons. Woman, hope you enjoy, and we know you will, and benefit.
Yeah.
And hopefully see you in the hangout. Now, who did we see in the hangout yesterday? Because I miss a lot of people in the hangout because I only do one.
对
because of the children.
对，现在你只有，
因为我们有3个孩子。
对，现在你只有来一个。所以我们昨天其实遇见到很多人，Emma as usual，Manuel 还在，Reed 每个礼拜都来，然后 Shanley 昨天你看见 Shanley 了
The first time Shanley, yeah.
对，第一次见到 Shanley。我喜欢他的帽子。对，他的帽子很可爱，而且他喜欢看台湾的电视剧。没错，好，然后Steve 他是一个新朋友，还没有看过，但是
Steve.
对，昨天他好像说有写 email 来说他因为 COVID 所以不能来。
Yes, I remember, yeah.
所以希望你赶快好起来，希望你感觉好一点。
Yeah,
加油
hope you feel better soon.
对
And your family feels better soon.
没错 Fiona 也来了，Lorena 也来了，然后 Ashley 老朋友 Dan 老朋友 Ragnar，所以还蛮多人来参加我们的 hangout， 很开心，大家都在问问题。
Yeah, yesterday we had a question hangout where everyone would come with a question.
对
And what kind of questions do we have?
我们有很多啊，就是比如说你喜欢什么科目，在学校你喜欢什么科目，你喜欢英文吗？你喜欢国文吗？你喜欢什么？
This was from number 6, was it?
对
okay.
对，然后还有是你们多久学中文？学中文多久？就像比如说，不是来 in total 你学中文几年，但是说你可能一个礼拜花多久的时间？How much time 你在学中文
？Like 读中文吗？
对，读中文，然后练习中文，然后很多人就是说他们会写日记，会写 journals， 然后也会听一些中文的音乐，然后 Ragnar 还喜欢听中文 rap。然后我想说，哇，太厉害了！我学英文也不会听英文 rap， 太难了。
因为他们说很快。
对啊，很快啊。来，even 我听中文 rap， 我自己也会听不懂。
Yeah.
所以厉害 Ragnar。然后很多人也会用那个读 Chinese app 去练习读中文。所以反正大家就有很多不一样的学习的办法，然后大家就会给彼此。to each other 一些 ideas， 就是看怎么样能够让他们的 learning process 更好玩一点。对啊，也有很多人说 podcast。
Yeah. Actually, and talking about podcasts, we just updated the app.
对
We just updated the app again.
昨天晚上
So
我们的晚上
Yeah. It's just very, very recently. So you'll see if you go to your stores now, you'll see the Mandarin Monkey Podcast app has been upgraded again. And we continue to do so because we want to try and make it as the best, the most helpful sort of tool that we can. So we just upgraded it again, so things are a bit easier to find now, including the stories with the transcripts and the vocab and that kind of stuff.
对
I will put something online. I'll screen record my phone and I'll show you everything.
对对对，我们
where it
需
all
要
is. But just a reminder, go to your stores, upgrade the app because there's a new version out now,
对
which has some cool upgrades,
嗯
updates to help you sort of navigate the app.
嗯，没错
Yeah, so do that.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say Janadaboo. Hi, Janadaboo, and also Chemo Nurse and Jemima. Thanks for smashing out those boos on Mandaboo,
好吧
the Mandaboo app, because I like things to do. And it's fun to see all the new boos and try and guess them.
对
What you want. So I play those every day pretty much. And as soon as you make them, I play them. There just needs to be more. We just need more,
对啊对啊
more sort of confident people to keep making them.
大家都还是很害羞 maybe 你在玩 boo 就是会去看别人的 boo 或是看老师的 if you become a pro membership 你可以看很多老师录的 就是他们的 category 很多，有什么食物啊，有医院啊，有电影啊，还有夜市有夜市，然后也有商业啊，这些很多不一样的 categories， 你都可以去玩玩看。我知道老师可能有时候会说得很快，或者是他们用的 vocabulary 比较难一点点，但是这是一种挑战，这是一种 challenge， 就是让你能够 push 你的中文很多很多。
Yeah, well, it's great practice. That's the point, right?
对，
so there's 250 pro boos, like you were just saying, in the Mandarin version. So you can upgrade and then get access to those 250 something Mandarin boos, which keep you busy at night. If you want to do like a 5-10 minute listening practice, like intense, like 很紧绷的
练习，
听力的 练习, you can buy the boos and listen to natives speaking the language and practice. So go and have a look. Another big update coming for that as well. Man,
很可爱的 icon 我看过了。
I think I had to get rid of them.
Huh?
I think I got rid of them.
什么？
The cut-eyed icons.
为什么？
Because I felt it may be confusing to people.
啊，我觉得很可爱耶。
I know they're really cute and it hurt me. And Darian to get rid of them.
那为什么要
Because I just want to make it super simple, like really, really simple to navigate and like obvious.
可是我觉得你可以把一些比较有一点点复杂的 effect 放在上面，但是我们需要就像你说的 record screen
share, like yeah.
然后让大家知道这些是什么。我觉得这样应该没有问题，你不需要。
Yeah, I don't know, but you say that, but there's some people maybe who don't listen to the podcast, who find the app or something, or don't follow our platforms and then find it, and then I don't want them to be confused. I'm kind of learning myself because I'm learning how to design UI whilst doing it, like whilst on the job sort of thing, not having studied it.
我们可以把那些 introduction 的 video 放在 app 上面啊，所以他们可能会去like help， 他们就可以看到很多不一样的 videos， 然后告诉你怎么用，怎么玩。
Yeah, but see, I don't know if you need that. If you design like a good app that has like good design, you shouldn't need that. It should just be intuitive, and like you should just know, figure it out, be able to figure it out quite quickly.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
好可惜哦，因为我喜欢那个 icon。
我真的喜欢。I designed them. Like I took time to design these little cute
而且你还 show 给我看，就说你看很可爱哦，然后就 boing 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 boing， 我就好可爱哟。
Yeah, they're cute, and it hurts me greatly. But
no.
I mean, just for design wise, it's maybe makes sense for people who don't. You know what I mean?
我觉得你可以放回来。
You reckon?
放回来 yeah.
All right. Well, look, there's always time to. We can do whatever we want. Basically, I just want it to be a cool tool. So there's huge updates coming from Mandaboo, which is good. So anyway, update your podcast app if you download it. And if you haven't, what are you doing?
对啊
What are you doing?
这是一个很棒的机会，很棒的工具，因为大家就是用完之后，他们的 reflect。他们不是 reflect， 他们的 comment feedback 都是这个好玩，这个很有趣，这个让我有很多的练习的机会，而且不要担心 people dislike your videos， 他们不行，他们只能 like your videos，They only like your video， 他们不能 dislike your video， 所以也不会有任何的 comment， so don't worry， 只要练习你的中文 you can even prepare a script before you record， 然后就一直练习，可能练习了100 times， 然后你再来 record 录这个 boo， 这样也是一个很棒的练习机会啊。
Yeah, you can't be wrong, and no one can tell you you're wrong.
对啊。
So, and the only what you can do is maybe couple it up with lessons. Couple it up with lessons, practice the boos, get good at it. Talk to your teacher if you want to and say, is this right?
Oh yeah,
I'm going to do this. Is this right?
对啊。
You know, and maybe do that way. But yeah, load it up.
没错。
Look forward to seeing your boos.
Yay.
I just said boos then. I thought that could be misheard. Saying that I look forward to seeing your boos. I do look forward to your boos. I do. Every time someone makes one, I think, that's cool.
性感好
Not 性感
就是好很棒
yeah, and also because we're uploading what part of the big update is that we're going to do the camera flip, so you can it's not just selfie, right? You can go that way as well. So hopefully it'll open up a bit with a bit, you know, it'll open up the creativity of some people.
对
so they can film their cat or Jemima or Dan and talk.
Yeah. 对
it's just a way of we're just trying to give you a fun way of using the Zhongwen, because the best way and the fastest way to learn a language is to use it. And so this is just a way of doing that. So download it.
很棒
support yourself and yeah.
没错
Anyway. So yeah, so we had some good questions, didn't we? We also had like 现在你在喝什么饮料？
对，大家其实都喜欢就是手上有一杯喝的东西，然后跟大家聊聊天。对啊，昨天我们晚上在喝什么？昨天晚上我们喝
Ashley was drinking alcohol.
对，在他的下午2点，他在喝酒。
It was like 2 in the afternoon.
很好啊，你不觉得吗？就是一个下午酒的概念。
I don't want to judge. I don't want to judge.
你的 great grandma 不是你的 great grandma， 不是 blood relationship， 但是就是kind of。
Yeah.
他们中午在喝酒，中午在喝白酒和红酒。
但是他是88岁 or whatever it is. So she has no responsibility anymore.
Oh.
She has zero responsibility. Her kids are like mid-50s. She's just retired.
所以你说她早上7点要喝酒也可以这样。
I don't want to judge I'm not judging anybody. I don't want to judge. If you want to have a drink in the morning or afternoon, good for you. Go for it.
我觉得很舒压啊，就是一种让你 relieve your stress 的感觉。
If that's how you do it, yeah. If that's how you get rid of your 压力 I'm not going to hold it against you. The only time it gets harmful is if you do it too much in excess and it affects your relationships with others. 真的不要喝太多啦，就是如果你是真的让你能够让你的身体可以放松，那是一个很好的。对，不要喝太多。I used to do the same thing actually when I was younger. I had a business doing videos, corporate videos for businesses and that kind of stuff. And when editing, I usually sit down and have a beer, like a can of beer, and I drink a can of beer and edit. Made me feel good.
我要来试试看吗？喝酒？
你要试试看吗？
就上班喝酒这样。
Not teach.
但是我的
I don't think you should teach.
Oh no， 当然不行啊！那怎么可能？大家会觉得说 Yula 也太不 professional 了吧？对啊。
No, but I mean you could do like
备课的时候喝个酒这样。
Yeah,
但是喝酒会变胖啊。
No. Well, it depends what you drink, I guess.
Cocktail 会。
因
为要很多的糖。
That's quite a complicated like comfort drink, because you have to, you know, with this and the mixing the drinks.
对。
You don't have to spin them, but you know what I mean? And then you sit down.
对。
I'm just thinking you could grab like a Smirnoff Ice or something, or a WKD. 你知道那个蓝色的
我喜欢那个，对。
And then, you know, just have one of those while you're doing planning or something. Might make you feel nice.
可是我们前几天，不是前几天了 ，a while ago 我们喝是试试看它的味道的时候，我就有一点点来这样，就是有一点点醉的感觉。所以它不会幫助我工作。
Well, I mean, it swings and roundabouts. Like, when with the Baba, for example, like, he had a drink. I asked him about it on the way to the hospital the other day, and he had a drink for some reason. He was feeling he felt the pressure for something. I think maybe the sale of the house or whatever. He was feeling the pressure, and he said, I had a drink the other day. I said, that make you feel better or worse? And he said, worse.
对啊。
Because it amplifies your emotions. Like, you know, if you feel sad,
对。
you feel really sad when you drink, because it's like a depressant. If you feel happy, you may get really happy and super silly. I used to do that, get super, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm normally like a
goofy.
And when I drank before,
that's even worse.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine like Tom times 10?
大家会很喜欢你，很爱你。
Well, no, or just 很烦。
会吗？会烦吗？
Or it becomes annoying. It was funny for other drunk people.
Yeah.
Because you're with your friends and you're like, he's the goofy, like the super goof.
我可以看你跟 Kara 喝醉吗？
Me and Kara. I can't imagine how, I reckon Kara gets pretty like 很深, like deep with her, I reckon she does.
会啊。
Because she has got a silly side.
对啊。
But also she's had quite a serious job, like, because she was a neurologist. She's had quite a serious job for most of her life. So I imagine she's got some stories. I reckon she gets deep and introspective, just sort of like...
好吧，那不要好了。
你想？
那不要。
No, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe she goes way extrovert and gets like, and wants to dance. And
你们两个。
But I tell you what, we might find out because she's coming over at the end of March. In a week. She's here actually, isn't she?
Just this Sunday.
She's here now.
No, he's here. She's here already. 对啊，跟她的老公在 London 跟他们的家人。No, 不是在 London, 但是在 London 附近。他们家人，对，他们家人住在 London 附近，
right.
伦敦附近，
Yeah.
所以他们现在正在跟家人一起 spend time together， 一起相处。然后这个礼拜天他要来 Crowthorne 找我们。
Yeah. And I don't know. She said she's going to stay in Crowthorne. I really don't know where, because where is there to stay in Crowthorne?
一定有啦，一定有。
在哪里？我 B&B 吗？
我们又不会找。We don't really pay attention to Airbnb, 所以我们不会知道。
Is it an Airbnb? Because she said the Crowthorne Hilton, which obviously she said that was a joke.
是饭店吧？我觉得。
Bizarre. I guess so. It might be like a pub. I mean, she'll probably regret that.
对。
Because we did.
我们做过这件事情。
Yeah, but we stayed in, where do we stay? Newbury.
在 Newbury.
In the Butcher's Hook or something. The Nook and
Bacon 什么
The bacon?
The bacon?
Bacon's Arms?
对 Bacon's Arms.
The Bacon Arms?
对，那只狗。
Oh, that gosh, scared the hell out of me. Yeah.
And the owner, gosh. 他们的脸好可怕。
We were so worried about.
而且真的是很 unfair, 很不公平，因为在网络上他们的照片没有很不好就是他们的照片很好就是看起来都 OK， 然后他给你说什么 king size， 给你一个对，来就是一切都是个谎言啊。然后我们还只是想说我们要不要住一个晚上，然后我们就再去找别的饭店这样。老师，那真的是一个很不好的经验。但是我希望 Kara 找到的是一个很好的啦。对啊，我觉得 Kara 不会找那种便宜的，然后
我们不知道。Well, because you're saying like the videos and the pictures lie. Unless you go for like a proper hotel where they kind of have to be.
我觉得可能是那时候我们在台湾找那个 Airbnb 的时候，我们看的那个钱比较便宜。然后 the pictures also look okay，所以我们觉得便宜，然后又可以订吧，结果不好，right? So it depends on how much you spend.
You pay for what you get.
真的
You pay for what you get, and she's got a lot of get. She's got lots of get, so she could probably. But then Crowthorne doesn't have much choice, so maybe you just when you say you pay for what you get, if you go to a tiny little place like this, then maybe you don't get much choice. Maybe there's just one, and that's what you have to do.
Maybe 是一个很 cozy、很漂亮、很可爱的一个。
I hope so.
对，在我们这边的我们这个 area 这个地区的附近有很多房子，其实都很可爱。然后也很漂亮，也很大，所以希望他找到的是好的 Airbnb.
So she's coming over. We're going to have a nice constitutional, aren't we? 对不对？
对。
We're going to have a nice all around some. We haven't decided yet. We might go to Waltham St. Lawrence, which we made a video about, by the way.
对。
Walking around, right? We might go there and hunt for some sheep, take them down there. Or just near us, down the lake.
对。
Or where was the other place?
California Country Park.
We go to California Country Park. Around there, feed the ducks.
But
there's lots of people around there.
也是，可是小朋友可以在那边玩啊，他们可以喂鸭子啊之类的，所以应该是 OK。反正很期待 ，looking forward to it.
I like the Hobbit feel. 你记得吗？那个我会玩那个音乐的哈比吗？哈比人的音乐。As we're walking.
有啊，你有放那个音乐。
Yeah. And even you were singing it when we were walking last time. it really suits that field.
真的，因为它够大，超大的耶。
Just a nice big field, and you got the thing at the end, and you just
对，然后没有人，没有车子，什么都没有，就是我们而已。
Yeah.
对
Nice though,
很棒，很棒
It's nice.
很舒服的感觉。
We should do that again. Maybe we should go there. It's just a bit of a drive.
还好啦，才20分钟而已。
车子里，然后 we have 7 seats though, so they can fit there, but they just have to deal with the whole way.
没有，他们也没有这么吵，我们只要放音乐就好了。但是我们需要 shout， Kara 还好吗？后面shout。
I don't know. They look like big people though as well. Kara, she's quite tall.
我觉得 Kara 很小欸。
Really?
Maybe 她蛮小的。
I think she's tall.
真的
Yeah.
我不觉得。
I'm excited to
我们
find
就
out.
bet， 我们来
You think she's small?
10磅好了。
Okay.
Right， 所以如果 Kara 小，那不是小，但是我觉得她不是太高。
Like what? How high? How tall?
我觉得你姐姐就是高。
Like my sister's height.
对，你姐姐那样是高。来，我说160左右都是 OK。
All right.
都是就是 OK， like general。
Yeah.
在英国你们的 general height 是什么 ？Average height
不知道。I think it's like 5'9" or something, maybe 5'8" or something.
那是什么？多高
like 174, 175.
很高欸。在台湾是165 165。
Yeah, right. 165.
这是 average height.
Yeah.
对，也算高了，165算高。
I should Google it, really.
好啊。
I don't know.
因为说不定在台湾的那个 average 跟在英国的不一样，在美国有可能不一样啊。
Oh yeah, so 175 for men, and 161 for women.
No, 真的吗？那台湾呢？开始找
I can do it.
每个国家的。
There's an average man in Taiwan is 171. Average female is 159.
哦，真的吗？
真的。
我记得是165欸。OK， 好，所以现在是越来越矮的意思吗？
Yeah, well, actually, no. If you go between the male and female average, it is 165. Because 170 and then 160.
我不记得台湾的男人有这么高欸。我记得台湾男人大概165就算 OK 了，就是大家就会觉得165这是一个还不错的 height， 还不错的身高。
It's smaller in Thailand. 167
okay.
for men and 157 for females.
那所以我不是很矮啊。
I mean, no, you're tiny.
我有啊。
Well, you're below the average, right? I'm about the average.
Yeah.
And then you're just below. Well, 159 is in Taiwan for women. So you're 155.
Yeah. 我长高了。
You're so happy that you found like 4 extra centimeters because you thought you were 151. Yeah.
可是要说我那时候有穿鞋子哦。
Yeah.
Even though they are trainers, 但是我还是有穿鞋子。
In Australia, it's 178.
好高哦。
Yeah.
好高哦。
In the Czech Republic, it's 180.
哇，他们吃什么啊？那美国呢？美国。
178.
178啊，好高哦！男生吗？这是男生。
Sweden is 180.
哇，那女生呢？在美国
in 美国女生是164。
164。哦
164. That's not. I mean, it's about.
我觉得还好啦。
Netherlands is 184.
男生哦。
男生 is 184. Women is 168.
他们是很喜欢运动吗？所以他们才这么高。
It's genetics because like in those sort of areas, it's like Vikings. Vikings were big people.
很壮
just big people.
Yeah.
So tall. Yeah, bizarre.
Okay, so meeting Kara.
Yeah. So she's going to be a giant.
这不是我们的 conclusion. 你在那里哦。
Like brains. Or whatever she talks about.
Yeah. 对啊，所以很期待看到 Kara.
That's from the old laptop. Yeah, just it popped out somewhere. So today, obviously we've got. Do we have a story this week for the app?
有，我跟 Irene 会录。
Oh no, that's the pure Mandarin episode. But do we have a story for Thursday?
有
We do.
有，我们会。
Oh,
要
exciting.
这是每个礼拜的。
Yeah, was that. But which one is it? Can you remember?
不记得了。
Yeah, okay.
对。
No, that's fine. But okay, cool. So we're going to record one that's going to go on the app
对
this week, I guess. Oh, it's all right because anyone who's got the app obviously they get the updates, so they get the notification every time we load one up. I think you got 7 episodes of you doing pure Mandarin.
我跟 Irene 对。
And then today you got number 8.
对啊，也是 about 职场文化 about的工作上的文化。
Yeah.
因为上个礼拜，对，上个礼拜我们录了一个launch one。Release one， 但是我们讲的很多，就是不够时间，就是我们讲完大概40% 吧，就已经50分钟了。然后我想说，不行，完蛋了，我们要讲完，就是剩下来的。
I mean, you don't have to. You can make it as long as you like. Honestly, you can make it as long as you like.
没有，那时候因为是比较晚一点，然后我们需要去接 Kyrie， 所以我们
That's the thing, yeah. 是接 yeah.
没有办法讲更久。但是我们明天会。再把剩下的 the rest of culture 全部讲完。
Okay.
对，今天下午。
Oh, super cool. So you're going to carry on with that's great. And we only have one special in there though. So we have like 6 stories. Is it 6 or 7 stories? 7 or something episode. 8 today for the Pure Mandarin. We've got to do another special, haven't we? Got to get those off.
没错。有很多好多事情。
What a tour. I've got to plan it. I've got to figure it out what we're going to talk about. Do something fun, put something together. So, oh, and also the students we're going to interview and stuff. I want to do that today as well. Get a list of people we want to talk to.
有，我已经有2个人了，no 3个人了。
Yeah. And if you guys, anyone who's listening feels like they've got an interesting method of studying, and had a bit of an excited journey so far, and whatever your level is, we'd love to know. So chat at Mandarin Monkey. That'd be super cool to hear from you.
对啊，不用担心，如果你想要说。80% 英文也可以 So don't worry 就是只要来然后跟我们 share 你的故事这是我们的目標
Yeah, it's not really about I think this series is not really about the Zhongwen. It's about the methods you use to study. It's like your journey. It's the methods you use to study Zhongwen. And to maybe the way you do it might help other people.
对啊
Because it certainly would me anyway. I love hearing about other people, how other people study.
对啊像轩里昨天就问了大家问题就是说 like 你怎么学中文然后大家就给他很多 idea 就说你可以做这个你可以做那个你可以写日记你可以听歌你可以看电视看电影 whatever 就是他们就会给你很多的主意很多的点子对啊所以这是一个很好的让自己也有很多动力的一个办法
Yeah
对
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm gonna get it planned out, and I'm gonna start emailing the people and try and get them scheduled so that we can start that one off because that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'd like to talk to them. Also, How long was mentioned yesterday by Dan.
Yeah,
and he sort of brought up a mnemonic, just saying to remember your throat.
对
It's a long hole.
Yeah, and
hole. Long. So it whole long sounds like whole.
对
Long. It's a long hole. It's the pipe from your mouth to your stomach.
对
Yeah.
对中文
And that's how he remembers it.
Yeah, the 中文 of throat is whole long.
Yeah.
And it sounds like whole and long together.
A long hole, yeah.
对对对这是一个很棒的故事
Yeah, I like it. I love it. I love mnemonics like that because it's true and it sticks in your head, right? So he's absolutely right. I just didn't know, I couldn't think of a 上下文 where 我会说我会用 like in 英文 hole, like a long hole. 你知道我意思吗
But you would say a deep hole. Instead.
You say deep hole, right? Yeah, but long. Like long. What's the?
Yeah.
I mean, because if it's a straight, if it's like a tunnel, you would say, "Oh, that's a long tunnel."
Yeah.
Or a deep tunnel.
Yeah.
Or a dark tunnel. You wouldn't say hole. That's a long hole.
对，很奇怪。
You threw a thing. That is a long hole, isn't it? You never. You know what I mean? Holes aren't long.
I think the thing is 因为 Dan 就是找到了这个故事的 mnemonic 故事然后他听到 Ashley 说他就 like 冰冰我就我知道这个字就是他就会 like
That's the best thing about mnemonics though, isn't it?
对
and it has to be silly though. I think like, it has to be an element of silliness otherwise you don't remember it.
对啊然后你要 catch 到别人说那个字的时候你就会 like更 impress 不是 impress 怎么说就是会让你更记得 I remember this word even deeper like 对啊这是一个很棒的一个办法那你呢你不是有一个 问题要问大家吗？
Oh no, this is a big debate currently that's going on in the world. 我的问题 It's just an important 很重要的 debate that the 世界 is having.
Okay.
So,
对不起，昨天因为我们在玩那个 hangout， 在 hangout 7里面，因为大家都在问问题，然后你也想问问题，然后刚好 the time is out， 所以我们就想说 OK， 那我们就让 Tom 在 podcast 上面问大家问题，这是 the story。 好，
Thank you for the background.
对。
So, 我要给你 like 一点点 background. 因为 today, I mean, presidents have been talking about this question. Prime ministers, politicians, 政治家，总统，女王 actually the Queen has been talking about it as well. And I've heard a lot of discussion about it on various social platforms. I just haven't got involved because I thought maybe we should keep out of it. But everyone seems to have a bit of an opinion, and I just want to know what you guys think. So, 世界上有更多 I don't know if you're ready for this or not. Are you ready for this? Are you emotionally ready for? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, 你准备好了吗？
世界上有更多门还是轮子？你怎么想？
什么意思？世界上有更多门还是轮子？
轮子嘛？
为什么？
哪一个更多？
等一下，这个是
哪一个？
这是什么问题啊？
Well, it's important, right? 这是很重要，
很重要，
很重要。
所以门不是真的是意思是门是不一样的意思吗？
但是 like 车子门，加 like 房子门。
Do you literally mean 门 like 房子的门，
车子门 yeah.
它不是来不一样的意思的门。
No, any 门 like 真的门，还是更多轮子。Think about it. Now that's important. The Queen's been talking about it. So just a 翻译，如果你听不懂，我会翻译。So in the world, what do you think there is more of? More doors or more wheels? What do you think? Now, I know that this is why it's such a debate. Because obviously a car has 4 wheels. Right?
对啊。
But a lot of cars have 4 doors.
对。
Right, that's 4 and 4. But then you got planes that have doors. 飞机有门，对不对？
对。
And they have what, like
他们也有轮子。
6 doors on the outside. And then a bunch of doors on the inside. But they also have a bunch of wheels. So, I mean, what do you think? Are there more doors in the world than wheels?
我不知道哎。Okay, 门。
You got to try and figure it out. Why would you say 门? Why would you say there's more doors than wheels?
因为不是只有飞机或者是车子，就是在你家的话，在一个家里面，你门也是很多啊。你没有很多的轮子，但是你有很多的门。
It depends how do we define wheel? Where does it stop? Like cogs, they're wheels? Are they wheels?
那是什么？
You know, like little like mechanical wheels inside machines.
你说齿轮哦？
Well, just wheels. The word wheel.
我刚刚也想问你这个问题，就是齿轮算吗？ Does it count?
All wheels.
因为很多的like machines 里面都有齿轮。
Well, a lot of machines have little cogs, yeah.
对啊，所以你是在讲哪一个？来，你是在讲车子的那个轮子，还是说 even in electric parts 的齿轮也是轮？
I think anything, maybe anything that you could say
轮
when it's made, it's a wheel. Yeah.
那就是轮子啊。
Yeah, but there's still a lot of doors.
So wheels 也是。然后你要想，世界上有非常多的机器的 electric
machines,
yeah. 他们都需要很多的轮子啊，齿轮 that's called.
But there's a lot of doors.
Yeah, 但是你想想看，在一个家里面，你可能有3个厕所，就3个门嘛。我们有4个房间，7个门
，front door
8个门
，back door
9个
，conservatory door
10个
，and then the doors in between the rooms.
对，有啦，我算了，这样就差不多10个嘛，right？ 好， 没有了，好了。
I'm actually counting how many doors. Okay, so let's say the house has 10 doors.
对，好，但是你要想想看，在一个家里面有非常多的机器，相机，那个heater 的暖气，
他们没有。
OK， 那
相机没有。
洗衣机
I think cars have.
洗衣机有吧？洗衣机因为他们要转啊，转他们也需要啊，洗衣机。车子
They must have.
对，还有洗碗机，还有电脑有没有？电脑有吧？
没有。
电脑没有吗？
No, because it's all it's like chips, isn't it? They're not wheels, they're chips. They're like circuit boards.
这很难说
See? 就是为什么？
这个好难啊。
This is why President Biden was.
那什么机器需要很多的轮子？什么机器需要很多齿轮？What kind of machines?
Factory machines like production. They have like wheels with belts and like escalators.
Yes.
They have little wheels that pull like a load of them, right?
对。
But then there's a lot of doors as well. There's so many doors. Because if you say one house has 10 doors.
Yeah.
How many houses down this road?
对啊。
Because we're 47, right? 48, 49. There's like 50 houses down here. 500 doors. Plus their cars.
Yeah.
That's a lot of doors.
我觉得我不是 electrician， 所以我不知道有什么东西需要很多的齿轮，你知道吗？如果我今天是 electrician， 我可能知道什么东西有齿轮，这个东西有齿轮，他们会不会在家里面？我 maybe 在工厂里面，所以我会知道。
Well, one thing that, like for example, motorbikes in Taiwan， 摩托车有
齿轮
两个，
对
，but they don't have any doors. So there's a lot of numbers. There's a lot of wheels there.
Yeah.
That with no doors.
对，也是。
Whereas I saw this morning while driving the kids to nursery, there's cars with 2 doors. They just have 2 doors because it's a small car, right?
Oh.
You have 2 doors and you pull the seat forward and you get in the back.
Oh.
They're just 2 doors.
后面没有吗？
Well, it has a boot.
The boot.
Yeah, they have a boot, but I mean it's not a door. It's a boot. Or is it?
打开也是门啊。
Would you classify that as a man?
不会吗？我们会说后车门。
Yeah, no, but well, I think
后车厢。是吗？那是门吗？
I don't know if that's a door. It's a flap.
好。
It's like a hinge. But I don't know the answer. That's why I want to ask you guys your opinions on whether you think it's wheels or doors. You know, there's a lot of wheels in the world. And
那
there's a
我
lot of
觉得
doors.
那我又想要改变我的答案嘞，我想要说轮子比较多。
Now you think, you changed it. So now you think it's wheels.
对啊，因为机器嘛，机器很多啊，很多机器都需要齿轮。
Yeah, like 火车，他们有很多轮子。
对啊。
Well, they have loads of wheels, but they have a lot of doors.
对，也是。
Because they have, and the doors inside and outside.
对啊。
But not as many as.
我不觉得它会比齿轮多
So I think we're going for wheels.
对啊。
I think we're going for wheels.
所以有答案吗？
Yeah, unless there's but then, you know, like skyscrapers, like 大楼, really big ones. That's all doors.
Yeah.
There's a lot of thousands and thousands of doors.
我们有很多火车啊。
There's a lot of trains.
有很多公车啊，很多车啊。
Well, 摩托车.
对啊。
很多摩托车 just 2 wheels. Okay.
这个有没有答案？
It doesn't. Well, maybe not. I mean, maybe I don't know. Does it?
有吗？
Should I Google it?
我不知道有没有。
Should I see if there is an answer? Is there more wheels?
even 谁会知道？
But it means
they have to count.
Yeah.
Right? 太好笑了这个问题。
Actually, I just Googled it and it actually says this debate is dividing the internet.
真的
？Yeah. Look, it says there, like, it says here, it says social media erupts as people debate whether there are more doors or wheels in the world. Are there more doors in the world? A debate divides the internet.
太好笑，为什么会有人想要问这个问题？
Well, it's one of those things, isn't it? 我不知道。
OK， 好啦，你们可以 answer 好不好？
Do you think there's more? I don't know what the answer is though. I'm just trying to find
out. If you're
out.
driving, if you're doing housework, just verbally answer Tom the questions.
Yeah.
你觉得轮子多还是门多呢？
Do you think there's more? 我不知道。
这是一个很深的问题。
Wheels. Okay. So a Twitter poll, they did a Twitter poll and 53.6% of people said wheels. 53%.
Okay.
The argument is with more than 1 billion cars on the roads, plus wheel operated machinery, many people believe there's more wheels than doors.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of people saying wheels. I think we got it right. I think we're wheelies. Are we wheelies?
我怎么知道?
Yeah. There's a lot.
Okay.
So there's a lot of people arguing wheels. Now, I don't want to divide anyone.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, I don't want to offend the Dories.
Dories.
The Dories. We're wheelies. We're wheelies now. 我们是轮子 is. 他们是门 is. Yeah. If you think it's doors, you're wrong.
No, 他们没有做。你怎么知道?
I don't think you can because I don't think there is an answer to it, is there?
Don't listen to him.
Anyway, yeah, we're wheelies now. So I don't know. But what else is there? That was my question anyway. And do we have any other questions in that hangout?
没有欸。
I'm looking forward to playing Sugar Wunty again.
你这么喜欢哦?
Yeah, I like it. Because I like it makes everyone speak.
也是，对，有些人很害羞。
Yeah, they have to answer a question. Yeah. And it's nice. I mean, we actually had an email the other day from someone who said that they haven't got the courage yet to come along to Hangouts. And you don't really need courage. No one's going to force you to do anything. You just come along and listen if you want to.
对。
And you can speak if you want and you cannot speak if you want. That's up to you. And you can just use it as listening practice or you can use it as a board to talk to like-minded folks. And everyone's lovely.
对.
We've said this loads of times before, so
这是真的.
Believe us or don't, come along. Oh, but one thing we are doing is, I know we've talked about this for a little while, but I want to give people a bit of warning before we do it.
好.
We are very much considering putting the price up.
没错，因为这里的 inflation 真的是太可怕了。
Yeah, because Ragnar brought up a very good point the other day about raising prices to reflect inflation.
Yeah.
Because, groceries cost more now. I didn't know if everyone noticed. I'm sure you did because your bank account's screaming.
对啊.
Also, so is ours. So we haven't raised our prices for a while, for a number of years to reflect anything really. Just we wanted to bring value, and I think $10 a month for 28 hangouts is a ridiculous, valuable thing. So I just want to let you know. It won't affect our current members, by the way.
不会.
Just future members, if you fancy coming along to the Hangouts, of which there are plenty of spaces. So do come along. You can do, but be warned soon. I'm just soonish. We probably put the price up a little bit to reflect the ongoing economy.
没错，这个很重要，很重要。
不好意思, also, we've had a number of people now do the intensive 密集课.
对.
So that will be returning to its original price. So it was $499. $499.
没错.
That's $499, not $499. That would be crazy having 22 hours. It's 22 hours, isn't it? 22 hours of intense Mandarin study, like presentations, all that kind of stuff, homework, or access to awesome one-on-one teachers, having, it's a hell of a good course. And it was at $499. And that's going to be returning to the original $599 very, very soon. So I think
所以赶快.
赶快, come along and book it. If you want to book it, if you've got a couple of weeks spare, or you think you can fit in 3 hours, is it a day or is it 3 hours every other day?
3 hours every day. Apart from 2 days are for preparing your presentation.
Right.
It's like a discussion session. Like, you need to make a presentation slide and then you bring to the session and then talk to your teachers. Like, am I right with these terms?
Yeah.
And then, or just try and practice your speaking.
Yeah.
Like, like a lot of students, they do like putting pictures up on the slides and they just use their own words to express their meaning.
Yeah.
Or what happened about of the pictures or the stories, blah, blah, blah. In that 1 hour, your teachers will help you correcting your terms or vocabulary or grammar or, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
所以22个小时.
So 22 hours. So if you got yourself 22 hours available,
对.
Or maybe you could book a week off work or something like that, and you really want to boost your Zhongwen level. Have a consider to jump in the 密集课, but do it sooner rather than later because I'm going to put that up. Back up to what it was originally because frankly, again, it's worth it. I know it may sound like greed or something, but legitimately it's worth it. And we've had a bunch of people do it, and every person who has done it has rated it 5 stars and has given it a review. Go to the store, have a look at the Midika, look at the reviews, read them. Some people go into great detail about what went on in the course and you know, what happened and how it benefited them. Go and have a read. It's worth it. So that's there for you, but just be aware that could be going up at some point as well. Never do anything you're good at for free. Didn't I say that last time before?
没有.
Oh, okay. That's what the Joker said. We've been watching The Boys recently, haven't we?
对，好看。
Yeah.
一开始我觉得还好。一开始我觉得来第1集、第2集的时候，我觉得好无聊哦，就是 another new group of heroes.
Yeah.
但是后来故事就又更好看，我觉得我很喜欢 Butcher， 他讲话太好笑了。
Yeah, he does.
而且他讲话就是 very like 很
英国人，
不是腔，但是他就是很非常 like being himself.
Yeah.
就是他就是一个在这个角色里面他演得很好。
Yeah.
我很喜欢。
Yeah. It's good. I actually really enjoy it. And I think they've made us, this is season 2 and that's all we've got left. By the way, I think we've got like 3 episodes left and then it's finished, but they're making season 3, I think, and 4 as well.
Okay.
At some point. So at least that'll go on a little bit. But annoys me a little bit that the butcher is an Australian or a New Zealander doing an English accent, doing a British accent.
可是他们澳洲人不是本来就有英国的腔吗？
It's much similar. You know, the Australian accent is much more similar to the British accent than the American accent, for example.
对啊。
But you can still hear they've got like a bit of yeah, mate in there, sort of like, all right, mate. Is this a? We say mate. Mate.
所以你觉得他在 trying to 他在试着要讲英国腔是不是？
Yeah.
我 maybe 他就是一个澳洲人，他讲话就是这样。
That's English.
真的
I think so.
Maybe 我们需要看一些什么 interview， 看他是不是真的是讲话就是。
Well, because he's got a lot of Britishisms, and I know there's a lot of, as I say, there's the Australian and British accent are similar, vaguely similar in ways, but not our lingo, not our slang. They're very different. Like, I don't know any. Do you know what I mean? They say I don't want to offend anyone, but I don't know what they have their own lingo. Something to do with the dingo. I don't know. Or bizarre. I could Google it. Like this, they say like this arvo. Do you want to come and see me this arvo this afternoon?
哦，真的吗？
Yeah.
我知道 Australian 他们有自己很多的语言，对，有很多，但是我没有听过太多。我没有听过太多。
Oh, Australian.
对。
Yeah, we don't have that many Australian.
就是 even 他们来找我们的话，他们是我们学生，他们也不会讲很多他们自己的 slang， 他们也不会，所以有什么你有找到吗？一些
Oh, yeah, a couple of them. What's the John Dory? What's the John Dory means what's going on.
What's the John Dory?
What's the John Dory?
什么是？那你知道什么是 John Dory 吗？
No idea who John Dory
Okay.
is. But I'm guessing it's like rhyming slang, no? Maybe? John Dory story?
Okay.
What's the John Dory? What's going on? Do the Harry, getting the hell out.
Do the Harry.
Do the Harry.
Harry,
Harry,
okay.
as in like Harry Potter. Arvo, Smoko, Arvo, Smoko, Bottlio, Defo.
Defo 我听过啊，英国人会用 defo. Like definitely.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, so that's why I said it's like a little bit. Bottlio, that's a liquor store, apparently. Smoko, smoke break. I'm going to nip out and have a quick smoko. I like this good.
我都听不懂哎。
Smoko, smoke.
去抽烟吗？
抽烟，对。I'm going to go outside and have a smoko. That means smoke break.
Arvo 是 afternoon.
Afternoon, yeah.
然后嘞 you say a lot of O.
Arvo, smoko, bottlio.
那是什么意思？
It's a liquor store, like a drink store.
Bottlio.
Yeah, I've never heard that one before.
Okay,
A bottlio and a defo.
Defo.
Go on walkabout.
去走路散步
I think so, but like maybe that would be used in the 乡下文如果你说他在哪里 and I'll say he's gone walk about. He's gone
这个懂
He's gone for a walk.
这个会懂就是
a foot journey.
Foot journey.
Yeah, like gone for a walk. 对啊
Okay, foot journey.
Constitutional. Bonza. Oh, that's bonza, mate.
很酷的意思吗
Yeah. It's Bonza. Yeah, it's great. It's awesome.
It's bonza.
Bonza, mate. Sorry, Australians.
Wow.
I know I'm butchering it, but it's funny. Thongs.
Thongs.
No, not the same to us.
这个我听过阿弟说You know Ray 的 YouTuber 他有讲过Thongs.
Yeah, thongs, mate. Oh, you got some thongs on there?
约会吗
No.
喝茶
Huh? Thongs. You're wearing some thongs on your feet there?
鞋子
Kind of 鞋子
袜子
Like 拖鞋 Kind of like flip-flops.
Thongs is flip-flops, okay.
They said sandals here, but flip-flop, yeah, they're thongs. But we call thongs like 内裤.
对，那是我就在
That's
想
thongs like thongs, yeah.
对啊，我想的是内裤的
That'd be really weird if you're an Australian. They say, I like your thongs. Like, what? You can see my... How can you see my thongs?
对啊
Yeah. Stubby holder.
什么意思
A sleeve for drinks.
A sleeve 那是什么
For a drink bottle, you put your drink in a bottle. Is a stubby holder.
好 stubby
A stubby holder.
太好笑 OK 好
Next one. This is like a special. Go troppo. Oh, mate, if you don't calm down, I'm going to go troppo on you.
You being trouble or
No, I'm going to go absolutely troppo.
Go crazy
Yeah, go crazy.
Really
Yeah. Go troppo. Okay,
Go trouble
There's 4 more. Good day.
早安
Good day.
Good day good day
Good day, mate.
Good day
Good day. A boggin.
Morning Bacon
Bogan or boggin?
Bacon
No, this is a kind of person. What kind of person is a boggin?
Bogan 喜欢抽烟喜欢出去玩
It says here a redneck or uncultured person.
那是什么意思 Redneck
Oh, that's an American term, bizarre. Uncultured person who is ignorant to culture.
对 OK
So like a not a nice person.
OK
Crikey.
这个我知道啊 Jeez
Yeah, like yeah.
Crikey
What?
我们也会说 Crikey 英文
Yeah,
英国人也会
we've said I've used crikey before. A bicky, a brekkie, a barbie.
这看起来听起来很像什么 barbecue 跟 breakfast
Right. So
是吗
give me a bicky.
Biscuit
Yeah, you go. Yeah, biscuit, yeah. What are you having for brekkie?
Brekkie 是 breakfast
Yeah.
Barbecue
Do you want to have a barbie?
A Barbie Barbie 不是 also the Barbie doll Barbie 吗
不是她
Yeah, OK 我知道 OK Barbecue Barbie
Yeah, that's it.
你看他们的语言就是有这么多不一样的他们自己听得懂的
what 真的喜欢 Maybe we should do a slang episode with our on the special on the podcast app where we look at languages we don't know or like you know what I mean and then try and guess what they mean.
我觉得这比较好玩是因为我们可以用英文去 connect
Yeah. Oh yeah, because the logic.
对但是中文的话你要知道很多 That you have to know a lot of 中文的单字 or even just background 或者是你要看电视
Right.
and
or
also
like with the 文化
news 对文化 news 这些都要知道不然的话真的很难
Yeah, I'm sure that if kids in England spoke I'd be lost on what they're do you know what I mean?
真的 你在讲什么
Yeah, I don't know.
你是英国人吗
Yeah. Some of them like this on this list here. It says here, for example, dinkum is another Australian. Dinkum.
这一定是什么地方还是什么酒什么茶之类的吧
Right. I've heard this before on YouTube. Dinkum. That's fair dinkum, mate. Oh, fair dinkum. It means excellent, apparently. Oh, no. It means that's fair enough or good enough. Dinkum, I think. Yonks, noggin, drongo, Furby, chinwag, Barbie, gander, digger, nutty,
Yeah.
bloke, arvo, Sheila. Sheila's a woman, I know that. Togs.
这个一定都是跟什么来 background 他们的一些 history
I'm
background
sure, yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
shops or drinks or 我们不懂的
Yeah, just was 文化 it's like an evolution of language 我不知道
一定的但是 Breaky 也太可爱了吧
yeah. But my point
What would you like for Breaky? 好可爱
and Bicky, you want a Bicky?
You want some Bicky?
Yeah, you want a Brecky?
对啊这好像在跟小朋友讲话就是 Carrie,
you want
some
Brecky? Yeah.
Would you like some Brecky?
Yeah.
这太可爱 Bobby
Let's go outside and have a Barbie, yeah?
对啊
Yeah.
Okay 可愛
The reason we said this is because Butcher.
哦对不这样
But he was using specific Britishisms.
哦
The Australians, if I'm not wrong, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Australians, they use the C word as much as we do.
哦真的吗
And you can use it as a term of endearment, like a term of affection, not just offensive. Yeah.
可是 C 我现在在我的耳朵里面已经是很难听的话了
It's harsh, isn't it?
对啊非常难听但是我知道有些人会说 chick 很没有礼貌的就是你会
Chick for a woman.
对你就是会叫 woman 或是一些来女朋友你会叫他们 chick
Yeah.
就是对我来说是一个来感觉就是 isn't that rude 就是不是一个很没有礼貌的说法嘛
Well, 我不知道如果美国人就是美国人的 I think
chick
yeah.
Oh.
This is a very like Californian, I think, and sorry, Americans.
可是那英国呢
in like shows, I've seen guys say, "Oh, that chick did this and whatever."
那英国呢
No.
你不能说 chick
Nah, we used to say bird, though.
for women
Yeah, that
真的
bird.
哦这个跟台湾很像就是我们不能就是如果你说一个人你的女朋友是马子马就是那个 horse 如果你说这是我的马子 to your girlfriend or to friend 这是一个非常不礼貌的
It's not polite.
like 就是女生会 get offended
Yeah.
对
Yeah.
就马子不太好
Why would you say that?
不是我啦就是年轻人
No, but I mean, why would they refer to their girlfriend as a horse?
酷啊他们就觉得很酷这是我马子 like this is proud this is my girlfriend 这是我的马子
So, like, being a horse is a pride thing? It's
no,
like,
就是会觉得就是会觉得让男生看起来是 like even powerful in the relationship like this is my 马子 so I'm more powerful you know like 我不知道那种感觉我不知道I'm just guessing 就是他会觉得说哦这是我马子他喜欢这样讲
Yeah.
This is my horse my horse but 这有点不太好听
Well, that wouldn't be okay in where I'm from.
No,
I get smacked in the face. Can you imagine calling you?
所以如果你是说马子的通常你就是一个很没有礼貌或者是你是年轻人你会说你的女朋友马子对所以是很不好听的以前很多人喜欢哦
Yeah.
来在我的那个年代的时候在我的 generation 很多女生喜欢like really bad behave kids
Yeah.
就他们会选择比较like 那什么 rebelling 的男生当做自己的男朋友I don't know why 就是我不知道为什么他们就是我们有一个 saying 就是坏坏的男生惹人爱So bad boy is always attractive to women
Yeah.
to girls 对所以这些 bad boy 这些坏坏的男生他们就会叫自己的女朋友马子 horsey
I don't understand why that's okay.
Is it about like dominated?
Yeah, well, I know, but if you're the woman, like, why is that okay to? Why would you go? Oh, yeah, I am. Why would you just go? Well, you took like.
Yeah.
No.
对
I don't know. Okay.
But maybe 现在大家都已经开始换会觉得说哦你不可以这样叫我因为我是女生
Yeah.
所以你不可以叫我马子
Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy to me, but yeah, okay. That's anyway, we've been watching that. We've been watching that, and we've been enjoying it. We've been enjoying it.
好看我觉得好看的是他们写的 lines 好看
Who the butcher?
就是
or everyone's
the script writer 我觉得他写的很好
Yeah.
对
Yeah, it's written pretty well, isn't it? I think it's filmed quite well actually as well.
真的吗
Yeah.
有些时候像Deep 这个 character 我就觉得说为什么要一直讲他的故事 like what's the point 我还是
It's coming to a point. It must be coming to a point.
对就是我还是不知道为什么 like 他看起来没有很重要但是他们就一直在讲他的故事
Well, I think like that story is because he did something real bad He did something really manipulative and bad at the beginning. And he's essentially, it's showing him how he's paying for that. Like what the journey he's going through to regret all the things he's done.
对啊
And it's kind of showing, it's punishing him slowly. It keeps punishing him
对啊
certain ways.
还有啊 Homelander 他的嘴巴好假哦
He's got a fake mouth.
Yeah. 我还是很想这么说，就每次看到他的嘴巴我就觉得 You must Photoshop his mouth. Like 为什么要这么做？他嘴巴真的有点大
It's got way less superhero stuff than I would think.
对啊
For
他
a
们讲很
superhero
多
show.
他们讲很多 like political and
There's a lot of story.
钱 and
Yeah. Because it's all about
对
money. But then I suppose that's what it's about, isn't it? Like exploiting
对
the famous people or whatever for money, and
对
they don't get to do their actual job. Because like, who have they actually saved?
没有人，就是
Like,
他
no
就
one,
是
have they?
在他们就是在做秀，他们就是要钱，他们就是很像 celebrities，
They're just
就是
faces.
对
Yeah.
他们就是很有名的人，然后但是他们有一个 superpower like hero power， 然后他们会在跟大家说I can save you know like 我很厉害哦 blah blah blah， 然后就是让他们的产品让一些 products 就是有他们的脸在上面， 然后变得很贵之类的吧。对啊，但是我觉得某一部分 politics 很像在讲，就是 like in reality， 就是有 powerful 的人跟 normal citizen， 他们有一些就是在这中间的一个 relationship， 我觉得很像是在讲这样子的东西，但是 people also like heroes stuff， 所以他们就会把一些 hero 的 elements 放进来，然后让大家看这些故事。
That's why it's interesting. I prefer that there's a story instead of it just being.
对啊
I would quite like to see some more superhero stuff though. Like a bit more than that.
当然你在想的是 Marvel right
Yeah.
就你会觉得它好像是 like another version of Marvel， 但是就是又觉得可以再更多一些英雄的打架的东西。
But I like that it's gruesome. Like it's like what was it? We saw someone rip someone's head off the other day, like yesterday. It was like the woman, that woman who
她的头爆炸
the sign language woman. She like just jumped into a room, grabbed a guy's head and just ripped it off.
Yeah.
Like that. That's good. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to see more of that. But I'm glad because Marvel doesn't do that. You don't see that in Marvel. It's too kiddie.
对，在这个 The Boys 他们有很多血啊，很多来头坏的断掉爆炸的，对。
So
有昨天我们还看到他们死在那个 The Well 肚子里面。
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. 就是 Oh my god 好可怕，好恶心。
I feel sorry for them though. The whale.
Oh.
Because when it crashed into the whale, when the boat crashed into the whale, the whale went, oh, like that.
Oh.
And the deep can understand it.
对啊
So like, he hears the cries of it.
对啊
That must be awful. If you think about the pain,
对
like he has to listen to fish getting caught, screaming for their lives and stuff.
对
Whereas we don't hear it because we don't speak fish.
对啊，而且你可以看到常常就是大家在吃鱼 or about to cook 鱼，然后他们就会一直说救我。
Yeah, like the lobster in the restaurants, they were screaming.
God, 好可怕！我不想要这个 power.
No, that would be good, would it? Thinking about it.
你要怎么救每个东西？那你不能救每一只鱼。
Yeah.
你不能买所有的 crabs from the restaurant. 你要吃。
Yeah, you want to buy. Yeah, you.
对啊，你要买它们，然后呢，来 put them like all back to the ocean.
Yeah.
但是你要很多钱啊，你才可以买它们。
Well, lucky, I guess he does have a lot of money because whatever.
也是啦，但是你会一直听到有鱼在跟你讲话，我听到一些海鲜在跟你讲话，是一种很奇怪的感觉。
True.
对。
Yeah.
True.
True. Sorry, 不好意思。
好啦，我们差不多要结束了。等一下
，OK，
我有在20分钟我要去录。
Exciting! Another exciting episode of Pure Mandarin coming to the podcast app.
对啊。
Remember, listen. Something that we definitely do for people. I just want to let you know that we also have amazing teachers that can teach you Zhongwen. If you want to practice your Zhongwen and you like the podcast, you think, hey, these guys are cool, you'll like our teachers more. So come to mandarinmonkey.com
没错
and book yourself a free lesson because we have a 30-minute free lesson that you can try the teachers. You can try before you buy.
对
And then you make your decision whether you sign up or not. There are two ways you can sign up.
是
I didn't know if you were going to say. The two ways you can sign up.
第一个是 patron， 还有第二个是
like direct
purchase， 对，就是你到我们的 website， 然后 go to lesson tab， 你就可以直接买我们的课程。And before we raise the price up,grab yourself some private lesson
Please.
or group lessons as soon as possible.
Yeah.
对啊，好啦，谢谢你收听，谢谢你们收看，我们就下次见了，拜。
See ya.